Longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Take a look at Reed. Take a look at Breakker. These are some bad dudes, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the future is now. Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker had a vision that they could take all the power, and now they're executing on it.
But I'm not sure how loyal they are to anyone. They've already proven themselves capable of backstabbing.
They simply removed a weak link, Michael Cole. Do you see any weakness here now? I certainly don't. Now there are no obstacles left for Reed and Breakker.
Once upon a time, I would have said these men were future main eventers, but at this point, the future has already arrived. Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, ready to continue on their warpath.
Bron Breakker. I've stood in the ring with his father and uncle. They were big, but Bron is even bigger. And Reed, he's just a monster, man. I would not want to be in the ring with either of these men tonight.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 580 pounds, Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, the Vision. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. And here we go in this tag team championship match.
Oh, yeah. You can already see these teams are heated coming into this championship match.
Big punch finds its mark.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a chop block.
Breakker outthought him there.
Saw that coming from Bron.
Ram with the tackle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. He is looking to do some serious harm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Direct shot to the throat there.
Taken down instantly. Pow, what a shot.
Sent into the corner. Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Early cover for the title. And the champion kicks out in one.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Draped across the top rope.
The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
Give him credit. He's got plenty of energy left.
Ooh, thunderous headbutt.
Bronson Reed is fired up and ready to go. Oh!
He might just be stalling for time here.
Oh, man! Man, just ate that elbow. Up and down. What a slam.
Coming in off the tag.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And into the corner he goes.
What a right hand! The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off.
That's going to leave a mark for sure. Attack with the hips in the corner, and look at this power.
And a deal. And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off. We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years, but this is really starting to go over the edge.
I'm sure they're not thinking about it right now, but this rivalry is going to cause them to live on in infamy. The things they're doing to each other, to anyone who dares stand in their way. This is only getting worse.
I didn't think it'd be possible for it to escalate even more, but boy, was I wrong.
Focused on weakening that arm.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table. Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing.
Clothesline! Good Lord. The challenger is going for it. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Big punch connected. Reversed into a DDT. Look at this, going counter for counter. Bronson Reed has got his opponent set up. Oh, big wasteland into it. Sit down. Pumped up in the corner now.
Brutal forearm.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot. Oh, my Lord. What contact. Oh, not so fast.
Dag made. Wait a minute.
And a boot to the gut. Getting mentally in check. And I think the physicality part is coming soon.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. With the tag is Jey Uso.
Snapmare could set something else up. Bang! And he gets directed into the corner.
Placing him up there on the top turnbuckle.
He's going down.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Breakker to build upon.
Manages to reverse it.
Sent out to the middle.
Double super kick. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. Moonsault splash. This is a champion in action.
Got the shoulder up.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
In the corner.
Usos makes a tag right there. Oh, we're going to see it. The Usos in action. 1D, 1D, oh yes.
The champ going all out.
And the cover.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jey the Usos.
Two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker...
Ladies and gentlemen, set your DVR because the fastest moving tag team around has arrived. Axiom and Fraser are looking to add to their highlight reel and win total tonight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Fraser.
Now these two are a well-oiled tag team machine. When they're on the same page, that is.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a little friction with Fraxium. These two don't always have the same game plan.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
It is nearly impossible to keep track of Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin in the ring. These two are so nimble and quick.
And hard-hitting, too. The machine guns turn all of that speed into a surprising power. chaos, call it creativity, call it whatever you want. It all works for Thraxium. To be honest, I don't even know if these two know what they are going to pull out of their bag when they hit the ring.
Unpredictable for sure. Frazier and Axiom bring a completely different kind of energy into the WWE. And here's a cover. And kicks out before the count.
And he's got plenty of fight left in him, clearly.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oof, a little snake eyes in action.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Impressive.
He just manages to get to the rope. Submission hold has to be let go.
Oh, what a moonsault.
Turns it into a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Propping him up in the corner.
Flatliner into the middle turnbuckle.
Forearm smash. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Frazier's focus got rattled there.
Yeah, a moment where Shelley tips the scales in his favor. Way to hang on.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
Down into the brain buster.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Getting air with that forearm.
Shelley has full grasp.
Right down on the skull. Compressing the neck with that kind of force can't feel good. Axiom reverses.
Just a battering strike.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? And a double shoulder tackle.
The communication between these two is evidenced by that move.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Springboard drop kick.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Well-delivered suplex.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Oh, he's still having a pretty easy time getting that shoulder up.
Has to find a way out of this.
Tag.
Sabin wards him off.
Bang! Ooh, and fights back. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He saw that one coming.
What's he got in store? Final cut.
Kick directly to the back.
And Sabin wasn't shown any mercy there.
Oh, yeah. And that could be a building block for Frazier to build upon.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place. Damn the consequences.
Tagging in his teammate.
Here are your winners, Axiom and Nathan Frazier. Axiom!
And they were not able to beat the ref's count. This one ends in a count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Tell me about the time that you worked with Cody Rhodes when he was known as Stardust.
Well, that was an interesting experience for me. We had some pretty big moments together, including at SummerSlam in 2015. But Cody Rhodes, the Stardust version versus Cody Rhodes before our eyes right now, there's no comparison. The Cody Rhodes we've got these days is 100 times the superstar Stardust ever was.
Yes, boy! Come on, guys, say it with me. It feels so good.
No, man.
And his opponent, representing Pretty Deadly from Grays, England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Elton Prince.
Lives in his own conceited, vain world.
That might be your perception, Michael Cole, but the reality is Elton Prince carries himself like the star he really is.
Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it.
And it's Elton Prince here, ready to get this match going.
And we know Elton Prince is going to want to strike a pose. But I really hope Prince brought his working boot tonight, because this kid can go. Prove you can hurt people and look good doing it.
We certainly know what Elton Prince is capable of, but only time will tell if he's put those working boots on, or if he's decided to go with a more fashion-forward alternative.
Well, hopefully they brought their working boots tonight, because we all know when you're in the ring against the American Nightmare, the entire WWE Universe is watching intently. So there's no better time to show out than right now.
We also know that Cody always brings his working boots. This match could easily end up becoming an instant classic. Very quick to show how prepared they are for anything.
That was just a silky smooth sidestep. Gotta respect that kind of wherewithal.
Not exactly the hot start they were hoping for.
Attack evaded. Maybe didn't think that one all the way through.
And that holds Cody back.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Ooh, the action spilling in our direction. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Connects. Saw it coming. Looking to take it to the air now.
And boom! Oh, way to the outside. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ow!
Shoulders are down.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Elbow to the face.
Cody's heart being put to a test now.
Yeah, Elton working towards dismantling his opponent. Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Strong overhead chops. Then another.
That adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Stalking from above.
Middle rope.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Pedigree. Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Cody sizing him up, getting ready. Cody Rhodes, crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Immediate cover after the impact. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
It feels wrong to say this after what just transpired, but I know that
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
you are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We've seen before that some women can't tame Dirty Dom's wild heart, but Liv has proven it's possible. Dom and Liv are equal partners, equally talented, equally successful, and equally feared.
That's not true because Liv can actually be intimidating.
You must not have heard the stories of Dom back in Cell Block 6.
The champion facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet.
Introducing the challenger from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano! And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. One of the most prized titles in WWE, the Intercontinental Championship, is in the balance here tonight.
The Intercontinental Championship has been around the waist of some legendary names. Since its introduction, it's been seen as the working man's championship. Good reflexes from him there.
Boom, what impact.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag. Looking to explore things ringside now. Looks like he's coming back in. Dominic with the reversal. Boom! What a forearm. Dominic ascends to the top.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad from the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
Damage.
For the title!
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Boom!
Across the top rope.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
El Grande has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Springboard.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
That'll scratch you up.
Uh-oh.
What a hurricanrana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, that hurt. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, El Grande is building a way to take out the competition.
Tremendous impact. Some might see that as a weapon, but a manager is just making sure the area is safe for her client.
Penalty kick. I was talking to a few folks in the locker room earlier today, and they definitely noticed the recent tension between these superstars. They're not...
A savage headbutt. The challenger is not holding back. The cover. With that, El Grande Americano is your new champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, El Grande Americano!
A titanic turn of events as a new champion.
Make way, The Juggernaut has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace appears to be carved out of marble. A true specimen.
And her muscles aren't just for show. The Juggernaut is not just a nickname. It defines Grace completely.
A one-woman wrecking crew with a brilliant mind in the ring.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And her opponent, accompanied by Kiana James, from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Oh, yes. Hits hard. Doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And book that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Giulia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
Giulia set for action here.
What an impact Giulia has already had in WWE. The Beautiful Madness has taken down champions and legends alike, certainly cementing herself in a dominant position on the roster.
She's really proven that it wasn't all hype surrounding her. With her strong style offense and powerfully devastating moves, she really wears her toughness on her sleeve.
However, there is only one juggernaut in this business, and that is Jordynne Grace. As powerful as she looks, Grace also packs unexpected stamina and athleticism for days.
Yeah, Jordynne Grace really is everything she says she is, and a whole lot more. Gets slammed down.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Ouch.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Just going all out with every blow.
Big slam.
Turned it around with a reversal. Facebuster first. She got put to the test there.
Giulia making an example of her opponent.
And a reversal by Jordynne. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Oh, boom!
Giulia got out of the way.
She counters it. Not a good spot to be in. Breeze has been... Oh, no. She looks really confused here. Oh, no way. Oh, come on.
Oh! Oh Yes! This is the moment everyone's been waiting for! She's here!
Look out from behind! Oh, what the heck? She's interfering in the match.
And what was once a match is now pure chaos.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe...
Going for the cover here.
Deep into this one, and somehow Jordan's able to kick out before a count.
Still fighting the good fight here. Oh!
The official removing that potential hazard in the ring.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Ooh.
What reflexes to stop Julia.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, right into a counter. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, right to the throat.
Able to parry that one.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And another counter.
Great adjustment into the crossbody. Hard impact on the back.
Directly into the pin attempt.
There's two. Breaks the count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow. Grace got something in hand.
Down with a powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
What a win.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives. A meteoric rise for La Primera. Made her debut in October of 2024. Won the North American title within 4 months. A month later, she was a double champion when she won the NXT Women's Championship. 2 months after that, she made her main roster debut. 3 months after that, she captured the Women's World Championship.
Not to mention how often she's gone viral thanks to the Devil's Kiss.
Oh, I know everyone wants to give Satan a smooch.
Excuse me, Wade?
Let's just focus back on this entrance, guys. The Dark Angel, consistently proving herself to be the very best of the best.
Introducing the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie Hackett.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs. Collar and elbow tied up.
Bang! Driving the knee between the ribs.
Nikki Bella fights back.
Locks up. Oh.
What a forearm. Boot to the stomach. Boom.
Kick. Big kick to the leg right there. Oh, gonna drop the arm. Oh, gonna roll right through right there. Oh, here we go.
A kick out after one. Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Into a side headlock here. Impaled by a spear.
Sky-high monkey flip.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man.
And she quickly turned that around.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
With the counter. Oh, and a lariat. Followed by another lariat. And a ripcord drop kick. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And she gets a quick kick out.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
She has no idea what's coming her way.
Suplex.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Nikki Bella.
Out of the corner.
For the title!
A quick kick out by McCurve.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Nikki Bella knocked her. And Vaquer on the receiving end again.
Nikki isn't holding anything back.
Right on point.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a counter. Knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yes, definitely delivering the pain.
Vaquer taking it to the top rope.
That's insane!
Moonsault! Here we go! That's how you become the reigning and defending champ. 3, no, 2 count.
How badly do you want to be a champion? That is the the question being asked in this match. Consider that kick out an emphatic answer.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can...
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Ooh!
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Drop kick right on the middle.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? The ref saw clear as day. She was on the ropes.
What a knee smash by Nikki.
Pin for the title.
A quick kick out by McCurr.
How in the world did she just kick out before the referee's 1 count?
Turns that back on Nikki.
Counters on counters.
Uh-oh.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Nikki Bella able to avoid impact.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight. Enziguri
Out of the corner.
McCurr surprises her.
Down with the suplex.
Stephanie McCurr, she set up that devil's kiss.
The devil's kiss. Mesmerizing.
Stephanie diagnosing her target.
With a midsection double underhook.
Oh, butterfly. Lung blower.
Good luck breathing after that. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Stephanie McCurr.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The following contest is a last woman standing match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
Always a Texas-sized amount of fighting, Raquel Rodriguez. She's big and bad, man.
She's such a dominant force, always towering over the competition. Raquel is an absolute terror.
And so resilient, too. Faced a lot of adversity, but Raquel always comes back stronger, man.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
The double champion is here, flashing her gold collection.
She is carrying a lot of weight these days, both physically and mentally. The spotlight is all on her, but so is that large championship-sized target.
2 titles, a double champ. She is at the top of her game.
Head and shoulders above the rest.
Introducing the challenger from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion and one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Rhea Ripley.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Put down. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Legs caught. Knee right to the face. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Last man standing is obviously a very unique type of match. Corey, how does that change a competitor's in-ring strategy?
If you're wise, you're going to want to hold back a little more than usual here. That's because you always want to have a little gas in the tank so you can rally after a big hit. If you go all out immediately, you're just going to be making it that much harder to get back on your feet later on. Bang! Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Stepping out of the ring here. No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
Went for the kendo stick, and the welts will quickly follow.
Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Rodriguez way up top. From the top.
Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh, knee right to the back of the head.
And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And Raquel is letting Rhea know she can unleash some brutality of her own, too.
Raquel now muscling up her opponent. So easy.
Good Lord. What a slam.
Raquel Rodriguez sets it up.
Crashing down with a Tejana bomb.
The champ is in a world of trouble right now.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there.
She had that scouted. Rodriguez finally creates some more offense for herself.
That might be what gets Rodriguez out of jeopardy.
Lariat. And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Every attack hits harder this deep into the match. Staying up on your feet is only going to get more difficult.
Just bashing them with that hammer. And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Rhea being cut off at every pass.
Bam! Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer? Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She throws her back in.
And Rodriguez is turning to the crowd for assurance.
And she's up. She's not just gonna stay down that easy.
A lot more has to be.
Effortlessly hoisting her opponent to Hana Bomb. Can we have a new champ after that?
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Ripley can't escape this pressure.
And Raquel shows no sign of relenting.
Ripley out of there in a hurry.
Razor's edge.
Mommy doing what she does best. Raquel's just floundering now.
This isn't over yet.
Able to get to their feet. This match will continue. Ha! Now she might think twice about all that showboating. Lift it up. What's next?
Sit down hard.
The champ struggling to fight back.
Oh, yeah.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
It seems that she is not content with the amount of damage she's doled out thus far. She clearly intends to do a whole lot more. And a gory slam. And Rhea is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Oh, it's coming!
Powerbomb! The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
The championship dreams have become a reality.
There's a new champ in the building, and she's going to make sure everybody knows it.